Down a country lane in a remote part of Surrey, as far away from people as possible, lives a 79-year-old spinster with her 16 dogs. In her early years, against the norm, Helen Hine preferred her work and her books to human beings and family life. In 1957, she qualified as a vet and took a job as a researcher with the Ministry of Defence. Unusually for a woman of that time, she put her career first. At home, she was a recluse and became a successful breeder of German Shepherds, soon in demand from police and army animal trainers. Over time, Helen's life became increasingly unconventional. She lives with her dogs, sharing 2 small rooms downstairs with her pack. They are her life. She manages them in her own direct way.
Now get back. Go on, don't you dare. Don't you dare!
Tell me, how do you share your kitchen, your bedroom, your bathroom or whatever with 15 or 16 dogs now?
For me, I like the dogs so much that I don't mind the inconvenience, and inconvenience is an understatement. But I can quite understand most people wouldn't want to live like I do, but as I don't know any human beings that are friendly, I'm quite happy to keep the dogs as companions at the moment.
Helen's decline from vet and breeder to the lonely life of a recluse means people are kept at arm's length. No one, but no one, is allowed inside the cottage.
Puppy, stop it.
She's very jumpy, isn't she?
She's absolutely awful. She's frightened of her own shadow. And I've never had them like that before, but it's my fault for being on my own. I mean, I know that if we had people coming and going as we used to have. God. There's one down there that shouldn't be. Come on! I don't know how she got down there, but they did. Come on!
Helen's day is spent keeping warring factions apart.
They're just going up and down the fence. It's the one you tried to catch from there. This one was one of them. No! No! Stop it! Ah! Stop it! No! Get it! Leave it! Come on! Go girls! Go on! Get in! Go on! All right, all right. All right, go on.
After a hip replacement and a stroke, Helen is far less able to cope with 16 strong German Shepherds.
So do you always have to keep them apart?
Yes, that's why I'm very keen on security. Because the ones that live in the house hate the outside ones. There's no love lost at all.
Do they scare you?
No. I'm absolutely, Sergeant Major, nothing on me. But it's only because they're my dogs. I'd be terrified, probably somebody else's, but my dogs, they're going to do what they're told or else. And they do understand that. And generally, I mean, they're very good.
But don't you worry about being knocked over?
No. I've always got a broom, and that acts as a good stay if I need it. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. But they only love what I've got. They don't love me. Ooh. Up.
In the early 1990s, things started to go badly wrong. The number of dogs multiplied. She struggled to cope. She ended up with over 140 dogs, living in the house and in kennels. In 1995, Helen was inspected by the RSPCA and prosecuted for cruelty to animals.
This cottage and outbuildings around it were home to 69-year-old Helen Hine and over 100 German Shepherd dogs. The floor inches deep in filth, what little food the animals were given scattered on top. Inbreeding and disease had led to appalling deformities, dogs without eyes and stumps for limbs covered in tumours.
The conditions were so bad you couldn't enter the house without a face mask. There was excrement, urine, blood, etc. absolutely everywhere.
Helen pleaded guilty to several counts of causing unnecessary suffering. She was fined and banned from keeping dogs for 7 years. Worse was to come. She was struck off as a vet.
When has it all been worth it?
Time will tell, and so will the public. But certainly the last 10 years hasn't been worth it, but at least I've still got some dogs. But I mean, there are much better ways of doing it than I've shown. I mean, I can criticise myself very hard indeed, and I do. But I can't relive my life. Nobody can. I mean, I wish I had another half. I wish there were children to go on in front of me, but if they were awful, no, I wouldn't. So, I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it. I mean, I can look at myself completely detached, and the dogs were happy. They're not, as you've seen, ferocious pack animals, which I'm supposed to keep here. But I mean, you may think I'm eccentric old so-and-so. Well, you're welcome, I don't mind.
Despite the court order and public humiliation, Helen couldn't stop getting more dogs.
Yes, you are.
She started to breed again, but was caught and given a suspended prison sentence.
You were a serious breeder.
We probably bred 100 a year, which the general public thought was ridiculous, but it isn't. It's only 2 a week, if you look at it that way.
And why was all this closed down?
Because I had more than I was supposed to have on my licence.
After several court appearances, a compromise was reached. Helen could keep 15 dogs.
No, you're not coming out, any of you. No, you're not.
Her compulsion remains. She now has 16, one more than she's allowed. In Preston, Lancashire, 70 owls are getting peckish. Carol Hyam has collected another 2,000 dead chicks to stock up the chest freezer. She's working alone. Husband barn owl Bill has taken a turn for the worse and is in bed. The effort of looking after the owls every day is taking its toll. Despite his love for his wife and family, the birds always come first. The extra workload piles on the pressure for Carol.
I think I'm at my limit, personally. What we have here is enough. I suppose in a lot of cases it's too much. It would either have to be this or the house. I couldn't see to both. Not and keep them as we like them to be.
What about Bill? Does Bill have a limit, do you think?
No. No, I don't think he does. The more the merrier for Bill, I think.
Bill and Carol snatch quick breaks once or twice a year. They can't stay away long as Bill's favourite owl, Paulie, goes off her food and pines.
If we're on holiday, we can only have a week. If I'm ill, I don't